Welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Dr. Rahul Sharma and I will be presenting before you the 30th module titled Physical Evidence under the paper Tourism and Hospitality Marketing. After completing this module, you will be able to understand the meaning and importance of physical evidence, appreciate the different types of physical evidences, understand the meaning of corporate identity and corporate image, and analyze the elements of hospitality presentation mix. Introduction to physical evidence. The final element in the service marketing mix is physical evidence, and in the terms of tourism and hospitality marketing, the physical evidence is at the core or heart of the product being offered. This explanation is particularly valid in case of destinations being marketed. If we simply try to understand physical evidence in simple terms, it refers to whatever a customer can view or see before making a purchase. The physical evidence includes things like ambience, packaging, marketing support material, or anything which would help in presenting the service or product to the customers. Any physical evidence just represents the design of the built environment possessed and controlled by an organization. Physical evidence is highly useful in terms of selling and marketing of services and particularly intangible products. It is the physical evidence which helps any customer decide in favor of purchase when a customer is not able to view or feel the final product. The perspective of the customer is at the core at the time of framing the physical evidence element of the extended marketing mix. Some of the questions that any marketer needs to find answers to while deciding on physical evidence are: what is the kind of experience a marketer wants the customer to have? How can any marketer customize the customer interactions to match the needs of every specific customer? How can a unique differentiation for customers can be used by marketers to add value? Physical evidence is linked to the ingredients that aid in providing service to the customer. In case of hospitality sector, physical evidence can be seen as the confirmation message a person would receive after booking a stay at some hotel. As the penetration of internet related technologies in mobile devices are increasing, customers expect instant confirmation for the hotel or travel bookings via text message or an email. These text messages or an email of booking confirmation acts as a physical evidence to the service being offered. As people are always interested to see what they are purchasing, so in case of destination marketing or hotel bookings, physical evidence is related to things like websites of the hotels or their brochures, etc. For example, if a person is interested to visit Shimla for 2 days and need a hotel booking, then he or she would like to see the rooms and other facilities offered by any hotel before doing the booking. By now, you must have understood that all physical, tangible, and controllable aspects of a service organization collectively forms its physical evidence. In case of a restaurant, which is a service organization, the part of physical evidence comprises of exterior appearance and interior decor of the restaurant. A physical evidence comprises of the environment in which a service would be offered or delivered in tandem with tangible or physical commodities to any service taker by a service giver. Considering the services in mind, one can think of physical evidence as material part of service. One needs to understand that services are intangible, having no physical attributes, so a consumer or a potential customer needs to rely largely upon the material signals or cues. These material cues are provided by the element of physical evidence in marketing mix. Physical evidence depicts the ability of a service provider to extend a good service, and it also comprises of the environment in which the service is delivered. Physical evidence portrays the environment in which the service is delivered to the customer and also showcases the ability of the service provider. Physical evidence is based upon both tangible goods and intangible experiences of the customers. Tangible goods comprise of all the tangible items used in performing and communicating the service to customers. Let us now discuss about significance of physical evidence. Physical evidence plays a very significant role in the service industry and particularly in the area of hospitality. Let me share two examples with you to make you understand the importance of physical evidence in the hospitality services. Example 1. Mr. Sham has gone with his family to a restaurant for a dinner. The food items in the restaurant are appropriately priced, processes are good, and the staff is very helpful. But the chairs at the dining tables are not comfortable, and moreover, the lighting in the restaurant is also very dim. Air conditioning is not working properly, and the utensils are not cleaned properly. This all would be enough to spoil the family dinner of Mr. Sham. Example 2. Mr. Lee is on a business trip to Delhi and stayed at a newly opened hotel. He had his apprehensions about the price being charged by the hotel. Mr. Lee found that the room was neat and clean and the help staff was properly dressed. The room number signboards were properly placed, so Mr. Lee had no issue in finding the room also. The restaurant at the hotel was having very comfortable furniture to sit, and the air fresheners used were offering a very aromatic feel. Mr. Lee, after staying for a day at the hotel, was highly satisfied with his decision to choose this particular hotel. He even told the manager while leaving the hotel that next time, whenever he would visit Delhi, he would stay at this hotel only. So, one needs to understand that for the best possible customer satisfaction, all elements of the marketing mix needs to be working in a coherent manner. There are multiple items that act as physical evidence, but some of the examples of physical evidence are furniture, packaging, websites, invoices, any kind of official paperwork, catalogs, brochures, furnishings, signage, the building of the hotel, staff uniforms, business cards, the ambience of the hotel or restaurant, music and aroma, etc. In case of services, physical evidence as a part of marketing mix elements help a consumer judge on the quality of service. For example, when you go to a restaurant, you expect a cleanliness, and when you board an aircraft, you expect a comfortable seat to complete your journey. A small defect in the physical evidence can spoil the overall experience of the customer. For the customer who base their perception of service on the provisions of the service, physical evidence is a more weighted element of service mix as compared to other elements. Any marketer cannot ignore the element of physical evidence as it seriously affects the perception and eventually word of mouth with many customers. Think of a cricket match at a stadium. It is full of multiple physical evidences. The tickets have the logo of the teams printed over them. The players in the team would be wearing a specific type of uniform. The stadium would have hundreds of chairs acting as a physical evidence. The parking of the stadium where you parked your car, the pathway you used to reach to use designated seat, the cleanliness of washrooms and many other things acts as physical evidence. You will find multiple companies that rely heavily upon physical evidence to act as a part of marketing communication. Example of such organizations could be like Disneyland, Federal Express or State Bank of India. Let us take an example of physical evidence of a fast food restaurant. Different types of physical evidence elements that would help in good positioning of a restaurant would be good taste of food, good smell of food, food being served hot or at a warm temperature, comfortable seating, environmental friendly packaging, car parking facility, proper layout to allow free movement, hygiene, cleanliness, location at an attractive spot to audience, child amusement facilities, dress code of staff, quick and prompt service, and good lighting, etc. The above discussed items are just indicative, and there would be many more things that a restaurant would have to